Oh, Lordy. Well, I am on early. Yes, I am. I'm going to get all dolled up with my friends. Going to take my rose water. Oh, who doesn't love the smell of roses? Oh my gosh, I just love it. All right. And I am going to use my flat iron here. I haven't used that in a long time since I fried my hair. So let's hope I have a better look. Okay. All right. I'm going to take our primer. Ooh, I feel like I may have put a little bit too much, but we'll smooth it out. We'll smooth it out. Bring it on down. Look, most of my allergies are gone. I'm wondering if it was something blooming. All right, here. I am just rubbing in my primer. Maybe giving my head a good little massage. Okay. So it is Nurses Week. I am so excited. I have a lot of friends that are nurses, and I am one myself, so it is so rewarding. All right, why can't I do this? All right, pardon the thing again. So to any of my fellow nurses, thank you. Well, hey, Lauren. Forgive my unsteadiness. There we go. All right. So, yes, it is Nurses Week, the beginning today, the 6th from the 12th. Woohoo. Okay, sorry. Hey. So, I'm putting a little bit of Rival Heat Shield from Lange on. I got a lot of their products, so, because they were having a really cheap sale. So we will try them out. But yes, it is Happy Nurses Week. So all week long, I'm going to do my very best to get on here. Okay? Because if you do not know, I am a nurse. So I do challenge everyone, if you know a nurse, to say thank you, because unless you are one, or like a caregiver for someone, you don't realize how difficult it is. All right, so I am taking my flat iron. It's called the Lorev from Lange. I am not a Lange affiliate. I just purchased it to see, and I'm going to try this out. The first time I did do it though, well, the first couple of times I did burn my hair, so and it resulted in this short haircut, but it's all right. We learn. We learn. Yeah, we do. So how's everyone today? I have been MIA and I do apologize. I wasn't feeling well. So I was getting better, and I do feel better. Look at these curls. So I just twist it a few times and pull it on through. So I will be doing my hair here too real quickly, because it's sure not taking me long. Oh, I got some good sleep. Very, very, very good sleep last night. It was long overdue. Anyone do anything fun for Cinco de Mayo? I made some guacamole. And my guacamole that I like, I try different recipes all the time. The very basic that I like is just a little salt and pepper in my mushed up avocado. Yesterday I did have some tomatoes, so I cut those up and made it into like a chunky. I put some lime juice, some lemon juice in it. What else? Oh, I put a little bit of Dijon mustard in it, and that was pretty good too. Actually, it wasn't Dijon, it was spicy mustard. So, I should give credit where credit is due, right? So let's hope that I don't have the same problem. The last couple of times I was going to just film a little bit, and I had people mowing in my yard. It was just outrageous. So make sure that if you are using a straightener, that your hair is brushed through, okay? Because that will give you the best results. And of course, the slower you run through, the tighter your curls will be. I'm gonna brush this. Hey. Yeah, I got some tiny layers here. We'll see if I can get them all. There. So twirl it a couple of times more than you think, and it will give you a better curl, okay? just trying to zip through my hair here real quickly. This does give you some height. My hair is really fine, so it will, my height would not last long, not unless I go and spray it, and I will once I'm all done. My hair is so fine, it drives me crazy because I put layers in it to help give it a little bit of volume. So, alright, that might be too big of a chunk here. We'll see. We'll see. So what surprises me the most about the flat iron is that it goes through my hair so quickly. I mean, I definitely would spend more time if I was going somewhere or had somewhere to go, but I'm just working from home, so. All right, how does it look in the back? Okay. So, this LaRav, you are able to adjust the temperature. It is infrared technology. So you may see the red light, and it is supposed to help shine and control the heat to your hair. Come on now. I'm gonna curl this here just a little bit. Apparently I didn't brush it all the way through. Ow! But it can burn if you touch it in the wrong spot. Okay. Where is that? Ah, here it is. Don't want my chair to roll away. Okay, so I'm taking some of our Salton Sea spray, and I'm going to use that as a texturizer to help kind of lift it, give it a little volume. I'm going to shut this off. It does have an auto off switch after, I think it's an hour of from when you started it. So now, of course, like I said, I would pay more attention to detail. Oh man, what's going on here? Why won't it puff up? So, I will be doing my makeup here shortly. I wonder if that's the reason. I'm trying to take a little bit of this. Oh, I guess I will. Does any come out there? Alright, so I'll have to find, what's going on with that. So this is, what is this? Hair Posh. So I'm going to go ahead and put that along my ends to kind of help give it a little bit of a shine. It's also really nice for your hair, I guess. So there. Okay. Give it a little bit of a, oh, where did that, here we go. Nourishing Gloss. Let's do that since we'll get a little bit more. So it's very shiny. This also gives your hair a shine. Who doesn't want a little bit of a shine to their hair? Who doesn't? I love shine to my hair. I want it to look as healthy as I can get it. Woo. Okay. Now, if you are catching me live, my name is Jessie. I am one of those crazy people that are doing makeup and hair videos to kind of help give you a little bit of variety to your daily living. All right, so there's the hair. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit more Salt and Sea spray in there. And now I shall go on to my makeup. Okay, I am a unique presenter. And so I did put my link down in the description. Okay, so if you are catching me live, you will see the red live. Okay, if you are catching me on the replay, hashtag replay, so that way I know that I missed you. Because I miss you. All right. I'm going to go with a little bit of Lady Stetson. I absolutely love that smell. And it seems to work really well with my body chemistry. So hopefully that is correct. Okay. I always put that on a little bit before any jewelry. Usually I try to do that off camera, but today I didn't get to it because I'm off my game. Off my game. So, yeah, but I just don't want it to tarnish my jewelry. So I am going to get rid of the hair that's in my hairbrush. All right. Got my coffee, got my face primed, put on my rose water. I think we're set to do our drop everything. All right. We're going to do the spray foundation today. And like per my norm, I do two colors. I do Organza and Scarlet. I did put them in my bundle that I made. And I did post my bundles, so hopefully you saw them. Okay. So I'm going to use Organza. When you shake two of them, they really get noisy, so I shake them under the desk. Alright, because there's a little ball that it mixed up the aerosol in there. I'm going to take my kabuki brush, and we are going to spray Organza and get it going. So if you're popping on, drop a line, say hi. I love to talk to people. Makes it a little easier than just talking to myself. So I just kind of do a couple squirts on the brush and then go along. And this is very full coverage. I love how covered it does. I don't usually have to do a concealer, maybe for the occasional really large breakouts, but I have been blessed with very good skin, so I don't normally get that a lot, but I'm trying to cover up that mirror. I have to do something to change out that mirror there. Or cover it up or something so you don't get that glare. And I'm sorry about that. I try to remember. I really, really do. So, do I have any fellow nurses on here? If you are, shout it out. Shout it out. We should be praising each other today, or this week. It is Nurses Week. It's a tough job, but you know what? Let me tell you, as a nurse, here's a few things, okay? Don't ever be rude to them, okay? You may not like them, okay? Because there are times that we have to tell you tough stuff. Alright, okay? If there is one that is rude, try to kill them with kindness. It doesn't always work, okay? But then call us out on it because we may just be having a rough day, okay? I guarantee you will not be the only patient for your nurse. So there was probably something going on before that you are not privy to, okay? All right. And then make sure, that if you have someone in your life that is a nurse, tell them thank you, okay? RTs have a week, doctors have, a day, so nurses have a week because, we are with the patients for 8 to 12 hour shifts, depends on, what our shift is, so, whereas RTs are usually, and doctors are usually, there for the intermittent, and your nurse is your caregiver, okay? So, there's that, and let's see. I want you to know, to all those people that think nurses are only out for big bucks, okay? I have so many extended family members, I've heard so many comments, acquaintances or things like that are just all, you're only out for the money, or you must have big bucks, you're a nurse. I want you all to know, one, we did not get to be a nurse for the big bucks. If that was the case, that nurse is not a nurse for very long, okay? All right? There is no big bucks in nursing, okay? And I'm talking floor nursing. I mean, if you're going into administration, you have other big issues too, okay? So floor nurses, that's what I'm speaking of. They deserve a lot of respect, and we understand that we don't see people at their best, because who walks in saying, I'm feeling just healthy, just fine, but I want to be admitted to the hospital? No one, okay? So nurses do not make big bucks. We deal with life and death every single day, okay? And we have to help, especially, I can't believe this time what all the nurses are going through, okay? 3 years ago, I switched to, I switched off the floor from doing nursing. And so I had no idea that something like this would be going on. But to all of my friends that are still out there on the front lines, oh my gosh, I cannot thank you guys enough. And I'm sorry if you can hear some neighbors. Apparently I have neighbors talking right next to me. Or down below me. I don't know. Something like that. So, boy. So I did take Scarlet to kind of lighten the eyes a little bit. Okay. Hold 1 second. I want to just see if they're knocking at my back door. Yeah, sure, I'll be right down. Okay, I'll be right back.
Johnny will do it. That's Sugar's hand. Alright, who's up?
Okay. So sorry. Whew. So sorry about that. Okay, let's take a minute. My landlord wanted to bring some Excel people in. So I was trying to move. I have a lot of stuff crammed into my storage space. So, okay. All right. Where were we? Oh, now I'm hot. Okay, let's go ahead and do some contouring, yes. Sorry about that. I thought they were just wanting a question. I didn't know they wanted me to move things. So, and like I said, I'm just getting over a cold. So I'm going to take my beachfront bronzer and I'm going to create a little bit of definition here, okay? Whew. So good. We got it now. I got my breath back. Guess that's a good thing that I woke up at a decent time today, huh? I woke up before 10 o'clock. Probably because I slept so well. Okay. I'm gonna grab a nice fluffy brush here. Go ahead and just kind of smooth out any lines. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I apologize if you were on a little bit ago and you saw just my mirrors on the wall. But it is a nice breezy day out there too. So very, very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some seductive blush because it won't clash too much with my burgundy top. They want to see the crawl space in my store. Well, I use it as like a storage. I don't use it as a pantry. Oh my goodness. I didn't know there was a crawl space. Tell. Come right on in. Okay. We got some blush going on there. I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter on. I'm going to go with the pink today. Get me some glow. So if you hear voices, it is just because of them coming to look at my thing. Telling you, I am telling you, I am some kind of klutz. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. We got a little bit of glue on. We might put a little bit more on a little later if I feel like it after the look. I'm gonna put a little bit of jewelry on. Okay, and we are gonna go with some black eyeliner. Gotta sharpen it. Oh yeah. We're gonna do some water lining and tight lining here. Okay. Isn't it interesting to know what they say when they're working? There's 4 feet underneath. I didn't know that. Holy smokes. I didn't know I even had a whole another sub-level. Alright. I am going to put a little bit of powder, setting powder, underneath the eyes to kind of make sure that that's set. So there hopefully won't be any fallout, but okay. I do a little bit of sweating there, a little bit of sweating by my nose. Okay. I think it looks pretty flawless so far, doesn't it? Alright, let's get some coffee. Oh, my contact shifts. I'm winking at you. I'm winking. Like I said, I've been MIA because I haven't been feeling up to par. So, I'm feeling better. I have been sleeping. Oh, it's just been crazy. So yeah, hopefully I'll be on here every day from now on. I hope. That's my goal. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some of these crazy brows tamed. Okay. Where is my... There it is. Okay. So, let's brush the brows. Brush.
And run the cap underneath. And take a turn.
So I'm using my Arbonne bronzer. One, because I really like that it gives me that reddish orange color that goes along with my hair. Okay. And Also, I know I can get this bronzer again. Oh my god, I am so klutzy. Oh, I tell you. Whereas Younique's bronzer, I don't know what they're doing, but it is currently not in stock anymore. I know they're revamping a lot of their line, so that's probably what they're doing, because I can't imagine that they wouldn't be selling bronzer. Okay. All right. So like I said, I don't like my eyebrows to be darker than my hair. Okay. I like them to, sorry, my contact just wants to shift. Blurs my vision a little bit in that eye. Okay. So we are going to do palette 6. Look at how pretty that is. Well, maybe we'll use a little bit of that shimmer here. I don't know. But anyway, see how pretty that is? Of course, we're going to be using some of that too. But let's go ahead and do our base all over color. Okay. Gotta get my blank slate here. Make sure my brush is clean. So I'm going to take Calm. It is a very light, pale skin color for me. And that's just going to give my eyes that smooth setting. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and get through this, and then maybe I'll have to shift that contact a little bit, but in the meantime, I'll wink at you. Okay, so then I'm going to take some of this Enthralled, and I'm going to get a little closer. We're going to go right in the crease. This I'm going to use as a transition color, okay? Kind of contours, but then it also gives me a guideline as to don't go any higher with your eye makeup. Okay. So. Okay, so I'm going to take a blending brush, and this one I just happen to be using my contour with, so it's already got like a brown to it, but it's just going to kind of blend out the edges a little bit. All right. You know me, I can't stop fussing with my hair. Let's do a coffee break. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go in with this, is it Impressive? I had to close my eye. All right, so this Impressive, oh, maybe you can't see it, now you can. So it looks like it's a dark pink, shimmery. We're gonna do it right over that transition there, okay? Trying to figure out if I can see if I close my right eye here, if it's gonna, if my left eye will cooperate. It's doing fairly decently. Excuse me, my manners. They're gone. They just left. Again. Coffee break. Let's just do it. Coffee break. You know what? Maybe I'll do like a drinking game that whenever I drop something, I take a shot. I'd be drunk before I finish the first 5 minutes. Look at this. Now, you could totally put mascara on and just stop here. This would be perfect. I am going to take this big fluffy brush and use a little bit of that blazing here. This burgundy. And we're going to go right over it. Let's see if I can do it. I'm just really putting layers in the same spot here because I am building. Alright. See, it's just, this eye doesn't want to close because the other one can't see as well due to that stupid contact. I think it's telling me that pretty soon I'm going to have to change them. Alright. Let's take our small brush and go in with that blazing again. Because I do want a dark look on the eye, and then I'm going to do a pop of color or of light where I haven't. So it's going to be a big contrast, but I really like that, especially when I'm wearing a dark shirt. You know, it just kind of goes with it. All right, dear. Okay, there. Okay, so now I have to, I'm going to take a liner brush here, and I'm going to take that blazing and that impressive. So I'm going to take both of them in line, and we'll see how that looks. Okay. See, I kind of, alright, and I'm only going to go halfway with it. Okay. Are you with me so far? My contact isn't, but I'll give them a scrub when I'm done here. Okay. So now I'm going to take a different brush and I am going to go with this Lofty. So it is this nice, pretty champagne sparkle. Like, out of this, it is probably my favorite color. I love sparkle and shimmer and glitter. It just makes me happy. So I'm doing it as my inner corner and also that. All right, maybe we'll, okay. So this is that big contrast I was talking about, okay? All right, I'm gonna take my finger, my ring finger, in that Lofty and just kind of dab it. Because sometimes you get better coverage with your finger. Okay. Now, don't forget to share out this video and help me grow my business out, because sharing really does help. It is.
Which door is she at? Where are they at? Well, we should be able to. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this?
I think they're back. I'm not sure if they're. So look at that. That is from my Lofty. So I'm going to try and save that and put that on my lips too. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take some lip stain. It's called Simple. Okay, so now stains are something that you can build up on. So then I let it dry a little bit. It is like a brownish color. Give myself a little bit of a pout there. Okay, so we'll let it dry a little bit. I'm gonna put some mascara on, because I do. Let's do the 4D today. I haven't done that one in a while. Getting glammed up today. All right, get my mirror here. And 4D has the fibers, okay? Take your time. I'm gonna take that tip off, it's scaring me. This is gonna make my lashes look so full and long. and you can do as many coats as you like. I kind of go between 1 and 2 because I don't want my lashes to clump. So I feel like if you go too many, at least with my lashes anyway, they clump. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other eye here. Ooh, did I get some? I probably got some. I probably did, right? So, I really feel like if you start out with a thin layer, it's easier to build than it is to try and remove any excess. Okay. Holy smokes. See? Do you see that clump? It's because I didn't get enough of the mascara off. Oh, look at that. I even got the freckles up on my brow. Oh, goodness gracious. It's okay. We'll get it though. Oof. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are going to let those dry a little bit. I'm going to put another layer on my lips. Okay. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. think I'm only going to do 2. And like I said, I'm going to try and gives it a little bit of a sparkle. Okay, now let's go ahead and clean up I don't usually get it on my brow bone that much, but when I do, I do. Just kind of. Maybe if I go ahead and give a little curl. This side doesn't seem to be too bad. Ouch. Pinch my eyelid. Okay. Okay. Now, gonna take a little and put it up here on the brow to define my brows. Okay. And it's that Lofty that I used, okay? And I think I'm gonna use a little bit of that Lofty as another highlight here. Just to kind of give myself a little bit more sparkle. A little bit there. Kind of can give you can do like a little ombre look there with it. So okay, so that is palette 6. Taking my setting powder brush, just kind of making sure it's all good there. Now, where did I had it and I lost it? Okay, so I'm going to take my Simple again. And I just love lip stain because it stays on for hours. Alright, I like that a little better. And then you'll see a little bit of the sparkle when it dries. Alright, let's go ahead and set this face with our setting spray. Okay. Might end up just pinning this back so I got my little poof. So this would be more of a darker glam night out in the town look, but I also love it to kind of dress myself up a little bit. Look. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. This is the final look. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Remember to say thank you to a nurse that you know. They truly do deserve it. Not only in this hard time, but always and forever, because not everyone is happy to see us. All right, bye.